Boston Pops Fireworks Spectacular is what we like to say is America's premier Independence Day celebration. We've now been on national TV. We have millions of people who have come to the event from literally all over the world to celebrate the 4th of July here in Boston with the Boston Pops, guest artists, world-renowned fireworks. It's really something to see.
I have been the technology director for B4 Productions for the last 8 years. I hadn't worked the 4th yet. I walked in here with no predecessor. I knew Carousel was our phone vendor, and from the first person that I spoke to there, it was just this immediate, sure, I'll help you out, and that just evolved over the years. Anytime I had any situation whatsoever, I would call Carousel, and they would help me out with whatever issue that I had. If you want a clear line of communication, Avaya's just worked better.
I've been doing the production for 14 years, working mostly on the broadcast, media, PR, and the TV part of the event. The 4th of July is always stressful because it's a live event, it's a live TV show. There's tons of timing and cues that have to take place, and you're doing it in front of a TV audience and 500,000 people.
Communication is the key of this event, any event. My role is to work with public safety and interface with all the different agencies to basically get the event and venue up and running. Our goal all the time is to have a successful show, but we also want to make sure everyone goes home safely.
The 4th of July is the largest public safety venue in the city of Boston.
We have 24 city, state, and federal agencies involved in this, and we all have to talk.
So they had to find a way to coordinate with all the public safety agencies in Boston, federal, state, and local. They created this unified command center.
We're in charge at B4 Productions of the IT framework behind that. Without the communications and infrastructure that is provided by Carousel, they would not be able to run the event as well as they do right now.
Post-marathon, of course, we added the element of extra, public safety.
This year, I knew we were going to need a lot more support. Carousel has never changed. I mean, who else would I ask? It was one email that said, I need 20 more phones, I need them tomorrow, and I had them.
The phones were used for the state dispatch and at every workstation. There were no issues this year. It was very good.
That's kind of nice when your plate is full and you're trying to manage the technology portion of the security for the event.
We have amazing, long-standing community vendor partnerships that we look to every single year. And this year, I can say people stepped up in terms of bringing this event to the people of Boston after everything that had happened in April. It was important to have for everyone, that it wasn't going to stop. We were going to continue, and we were going to do what we've always done.
When you're doing the Unified Command Center or you're running a business here in Boston, you need something that's reliable. And that was one thing that I found with Carousel is anytime I've ever picked up the phone, I've never been in a situation where they haven't helped me. I can trust them.